to stretch. Moment of truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion. I'm prime time, I'm 0-10. Why bun down when I settle in? I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean the base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean the base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean the base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean the base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. So now here is Kike Hernandez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with two away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Into the corner and slicing foul. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Maldonado is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next up, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Up next, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is skied into short left center. Santana is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Rafael Devers. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
There's ball 4. Now at the plate is Christian Vasquez.
Batting 6, the catcher, Christian.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 12.
At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate now is Danny Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Alex Verdugo. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And now here is Rafael Devers. Worked a walk his first time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 3-2 pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And right into the shift. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Ready now is Miles Straw. Now the 1-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking it.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in once again is Michael Brantley. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and
one run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He comes across to score as it's now a two-run game. And he's back into second here safely. Into the box, Alex Bregman. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. And stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Straw is right there, one down. One out, bases empty, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now into the box, Hunter Renfroe struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. One down. Striding in is Yuli Gurriel. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So stepping in is Danny Santana. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Alex Verdugo digging in now.
Alex Verdugo.
Here's the 2-1. J.D. Martinez will be next. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
Up next for the Red Sox.
To the plate now, Rafael Devers. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Miles Straw. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher,
Next to dig in, Martin Maldonado, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Vasquez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the sixth. Jake Odorizzi takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Line hard into left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Devers has it, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Alex Bregman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Gonzalez makes the catch, and now they might. Digging in will be Danny Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Santana leads off second with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1 and 2. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate here is Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. J.D. Martinez will be next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
In now, J.D. Martinez. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He's doubled off him 5 times. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they... Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he takes a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So
now
here's Yuli Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Clips it behind his back. And he is out on the tag. Digging in next, Hunter Renfroe, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now one hit fouled over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next up is Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Strong, able to track it down for the 3rd out. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
At the plate, Miles Straw swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Michael Brantley. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. He squares and it's in the air. And the run is in to score from 3rd. And back to first safely he goes. As a run will score on the play as well. Matt Andriese answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just short, hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now it'll be Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Hit high and deep to right center. Strong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. 1 and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. The tag, and he is out. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Count is 1-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Boston took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Richards. The loss.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beat. And that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell it. Amen.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, a good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball next on the show.
Game on, yeah, we're coming for you.
And now, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. Runners on the move for second. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw won't get him, so he moves all the way up to third here. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is in there. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in now, Josh Fuentes. And he popped him up. Hernandez calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.